Breaking now, at least 5 people hurt in this crash. We're live from the scene in seconds.
And a brush fire comes dangerously close to a home. The family who was forced to evacuate describes the scene.
And what it likely took to bring justice to this woman's family after her cold case got cracked.
Plus, these tables are going to make a big difference. The mission behind them coming up.
And we begin with breaking news along State Road 29. At least 5 people are hurt on a head-on collision there. It happened at the intersection of State Road 29 and 82. The Nightbeat's Morgan Reiner is at the scene with the breaking details. Morgan.
Yeah, well,
A man nearly drowns in Boca Grande. The fire chief says a swimmer jumped into the water off of 1st Street West. Then someone found him and pulled him out, but he was unconscious. Crews rushed him to the hospital. We're working to find out his condition tonight. A 17-year-old Northport High School student is dead, and now this teenager is facing DUI manslaughter charges. Investigators say 19-year-old Stephanie Everard was driving on Joe Wood Circle when she missed the curve, causing a rollover crash early this morning. We know 13 people were inside or on the roof of the SUV when it was moving. 3 others were hurt and taken to the hospital. And Northport High School canceled its drama performances for tonight and tomorrow out of respect for the family, and it will have counselors on site tomorrow from noon until 3. And bringing closure to a family, Thelma Store's accused killer remains behind bars tonight. And today, Luis Neves faces a judge for the first time. This is him right here. He received a bond of $750,000. As the Nightbeat's Anika Henniger found out, a witness came forward saying Neves admitted to the killing.
The cold Anika Henniger, Wink News now.
An expert told us that key information that only the suspect would know, like the cause of death, may be what investigators used to help identify Neves as the accused killer. A motorcyclist identified in a deadly crash in Cape Coral. This was breaking news last night on the Nightbeat. Investigators say Brandon Boland died after slamming into a semi-truck. Police say the truck turned onto Del Prado Boulevard North and the motorcyclist hit the truck. Witnesses said the motorcyclist was speeding. And a man who led deputies on a 2-county chase is facing serious charges tonight. Only Wink News was there when Charles Williams was arrested. Investigators say the chase started near the Golden Gate Parkway exit, and then it ended along MLK Boulevard and Wright Street here in Lee County. Investigators say he stole the car. And get ready to play some games. The new Dave & Buster's opens up on Monday at Bell Tower. The anticipation is building. We got a sneak peek inside the gaming center earlier this week, and we've learned another new restaurant is coming to Bell Tower, Burnt Wood Tavern. It's expected to open up later this year. It's known for its rustic atmosphere. This comes on the heels of announcing closings of both Bistro 41 and Crew. An all-new video tonight showing the moments a little girl in Ohio is surprised by her military dad. Kaylin Lynch's dad has been deployed in the Middle East with the Army Reserves for almost a year. She didn't want to let him go when she finally laid his eyes on him for the first time in 10 months. He was just as happy to see her too.
All the sacrifice she did for me, I want to repay her and give her some additional attention. So it's more nervous being here than it was over there.
And now that he's home safe and sound, Kaylin is excited to hang out with her dad and play lots of board games, especially her favorite, Clue. And new tonight, investigators ramp up their investigation into a big human trafficking and spa bust in South Florida. Investigators arrested more than 100 men in Vero Beach alone. That's on top of the 24 people arrested in Jupiter, which includes New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft. The investigators say that the couple who owns the East Spa in Vero Beach let all the dirty deeds take place behind closed doors. And despite dozens of arrests, police say they are not finished.
If it takes 2 weeks, if it takes 6 months, if it takes a year, we're going to be thorough about it. And it's almost like a review of massage parlors.
A major part of their investigation includes the website RubMap, a site that advertises itself as a place for erotic massage spa reviews and happy endings. And loved ones devastated after this woman is killed, and they say it's all over the family dog. Someone said Danette Simmons Thursday night shot her. Miami Gardens police say someone shot into the house and the bullets hit her. The family says that the dog somehow played a role.
But somebody just take your life over a dog? Oh, come on, man.
Shoot her about a dog. Yeah, that's just don't sit right with me. It's crazy.
Police have not confirmed whether Simmons was targeted or the motive behind the shooting. An Indiana school district is taking steps to make sure kids have enough to eat. Elkhart Schools is teaming up with a South Bend-based food rescue for a pilot program. The Nightbeat's Ed Ernst shows us how it works.
The pilot food program is happening at Woodland Elementary. Student end.
And the Elkhart school system wants to expand the food program to other schools. And we have a similar program here in Southwest Florida. It's called Blessings in a Backpack. Each prepared package costs less than $3, but provides more nutrition than some children can find at home. We profiled the organizers in our Inspiring People series. They say they want to make sure the students get enough food when they are home and not at school. The search is on for bodies after this bridge collapse in Brazil. Just take a look at all the damage right here. Investigators say a ferry boat hit the bridge pillar. It happened in Brazil's Amazon region. 2 cars fell into the water. It's unclear how many people were in those cars. The government says 5 crew members on the ferry survived. An unsettling discovery in an Ireland Airbnb. A family from New Zealand found a hidden camera live streaming them from their living room. The couple in the middle of this photo right here was on a 14-month trip around Europe with their 4 children and niece when they found it within a smoke detector. They called Airbnb and it banned the host from the website. Check your pantries for cans of tomato paste that may contain mold. Conagra brand issued a voluntary recall for 6-ounce cans of Hunt's tomato paste. The company says consumers told them about this issue. It says it believes the items may have been damaged after the canning process. Only cans in the U.S. with no salt added and an expiration date of October 16, 2020 are affected. The company says it's working to make sure no more of the cans are sold in stores. Another recall to pass along to you tonight. J&J Snacks Foods recalled its stuffed sandwiches products because it could have plastic inside. If you have the Bremer Classic pepperoni pizza and the ham and cheese sandwiches, just throw them out. No one.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight on Wink News. We hope you have a great start to your Sunday morning.
Thanks for staying up.